Right. People are having conversations on the dock and I need to know why.
Tell you it was that big.
You
In your
afraid?
dreams. I swear. And you lost it when the light went out.
Afraid of a man.
Slipped overboard. Never saw it. Right.
They're having spooky conversations about the sea. Oh, what if it's actually full of ghosts and not just an octopus? Not just the one octopus who makes you think there's fish. Every fish is an octopus's illusion. You've been conned. You've been lied to. There's people. There's funny bastards. I've got to get out of Funny Bastard Alley. Haha, take this. You've been harmed. You've been harmed rather a lot. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, you really do like shooting. Ooh. You've been avoided like normal. There's not anything over there at all, is there? No, no reason to risk being exploded again. Let's just go in the warehouse. Oh, there's people in the warehouse. People in the warehouse, people in the corn maze, people who want what's worst for you. The corn maze is filled with malicious intent. And I'm about to blow it all away, hello! Ooh. Me trying to make the first move does not appear to be working out. You're not here. You're not here yet. You're not here yet, and I can prove that. Watch this. You broke my lips. Haha, you fool. It's not ultimately, really helped. Turn to flame. Alright, now I've got a device. Fuck you. Fuck you and the Knights of the Round Table. How about that? With your dual brush setup. What are you, the too sweet boy? Johnny Sweepstakes, look at you. Absolute shambles. Oh, you can't even turn a carrot into a promise, can you? I promise you, by the root vegetables, you won't believe your eyes. I'll always believe mine. The evidence of my eyes is better than you. Aha, you fell down. Hurt you for Christmas, yes. Die and become one with the crate. Replace the sword. Replenish my boredom. I would murder 17 men for a decent burger right now. This has nothing to do with anything. I just want you all to know. It'll be too late by the time you hear this, probably. The burger will have come and gone. And there will be nobody left to prove. Why is... Okay, I'll leave you to it. Fuck's going on? Fuck's going on in this old room? Come on, let me in. Oh, I've got to activate the blender, I see. I see, it's as simple as that, really, isn't it? Oh, yeah, deactivate. I've I've turned it off. Now nobody could... this is the first recorded instance of me turning a lighthouse off. Fucking hell. Do I do anything with the other one now? Is there a reason for that to exist, or is it just the funny oof ouch button? Yeah, here we go. Now that the lights are off, I can turn you around. Ooh! You know, I don't think the whole tower has to spin. I think they just have the light in the middle do that bit. If I'm being honest, I think that's typically considered to be more efficient design. You do you. I'm not here to yell at an architect about all of the different crimes he's committed. Hey, I'm here! You are approaching very fast. Slams into the wharf full of the dead. Alright, now I've just got to make a leggy run to all the checkpoints that you've invented. Yes, tasty. I came up here for no reason. There's not anything up you. I can get up here and you're not going to put a bone... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Oh! You did! No, you didn't. That's not an actual... Those are just boxes. What a missed opportunity. You could have given me a box. But you gave me a mistake. Haha, I'm through. I've come through your house and really gotten it wrong now. It's time to mess up your toasters. All three of them. You have 3 toasters that guard the entrance. Oh, yeah, that's the shield. I thought you were holding a big funny curved sword that I really wanted, but it turns out that you don't have one. Oh, you give me a spare blade up here even. You weren't even here yet and you still hit me. I think you should have to show up to the battle before you can do damage to the other participants. Call me old-fashioned. It doesn't seem to be the way. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Sword hurt. The new fragrance. Oh, beyond the new. You swung wide and you swung fast, but it's not really the best idea. Time for war. War, war, and more war. More war and war. Fuck! You're the war fuck cannon now. Congratulations, that's all you've done. Damn you, come on. Hurt a guy in the wall. Could have let you just bleed out, but I was feeling vindictive about it, so I cut short your suffering. I really should have just let you continue to die slowly and painfully if I was, like, wanting to punish you, huh? I need to work on my impulse control. It's getting in the way of my stated objectives. Who? You're just a normal guy. Just a regular one, look. What are you planning? What are you thinking you can do? Who the hell do you think your mother is? It's too soon. It's too soon to tell, for sure. Cut your head off. It's been so long. You've got a long head. I was gonna say that you were like a giraffe, but that's you're shipping people. You're shipping people around the town square. That's not great. Not great. Don't get me wrong, I'm not surprised necessarily that you're engaging in this. Oh, you're... Why though? Why's that happened though? Well, I was sort of saving this because I thought I was going to get into a new fight nearby, but seems like the random crates of the universe are taking it on for me. You got your little swindlies that don't last very long. If only you could swindle for a greater period of time, I might respect you more, to be perfectly honest. There's a ladder that goes up here, but there's no reason to be up. It doesn't even go to it. Like, why in universe are you? I guess to handle boxes after they've been winched. Why not just lower them? I don't know. I don't always see a practical purpose for your fucking ladders. I thought I saw it. I thought I was perceiving a ladder from the side just there, but 'twas mere fallacy. Right. It's time to engage in a spot of Argumentum at Rotherham. I think I see the point. Yes. Yes, the point and the purpose. The poinky purpose, as we call it, twice. And now you go through. And now you go through. And now you go through. Oh, you live. Whoa, hello! Obviously, I had every reason to believe that would happen. A Scrawfus will open the way if you just believe and move the crates according to God's design. Naturally. What a world. What a world we live in. Or that Kane lives in, anyway. Hello. I'm bleeding a lot. Oh, you've been really fucked up. Oh no, I'm bald. Oh.
We meet again.
He just realised he had no hair.
Kane.
Yes.
They really cut up my legs and arse.
I thought you were to bring the South
And maybe the back of my neck.
I thought...
I know.
I got hurt by a lot of people.
I was wrong. I could not carry the fight alone.
You were brave to try.
Now I'm gonna take your ears off.
Kane, I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
I need your blood, please.
We will die a
You
lot
can
of
save
times.
me.
I know.
Now I'm gonna take my stone.
Tell me, child.
I'm gonna eat my stone back off you.
You see me ruling Nosgoth,
Yes, yes, I see it now.
and do you believe that Nosgoth rightly belongs to me?
I do. I believe it, Kane. Please.
This is... Ugh.
Then you may die, knowing the truth.
No!
You should never have betrayed me. You could have been my queen.
Kane.
Why?
Now, you have left me alone.
Just shoehorn this in there. Pretend we had any chemistry whatsoever. God awful. Oh, you have blood. You have blood still. It ends as uncomfortably as it began. Ugh. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, we paint all of the roads. Why are you teaming up against me? Hurt each other, please. Oh, at least I've drawn one away from the others. I've drawn your original sandwich. Take that, sandwich commissions, baby. Don't do this. Don't become what you are. Oh, feel the pain. Feel the pain as you fall from grace. There we all go for this. Bobby drinks. Bobbing up and down in the drinks machine, and the drinks machine, and the drinks machine. They're three different drinks machines. I'm not just being redundant. I mean, I'm not being very clear. Like, I had to explain it afterwards, but you're taking more arrows out of your feet. There had to have been a better place to put those. This is on the off chance that you might be able to kick an arrow into someone later. You're not going to help them? You're not going to help them at all, buddy? I don't care about them. They tried to reason with my uncle. Wait. That's... How does that make sense as a thing to be upset with them about? I think what's going on here, he tried to manipulate his uncle into doing something and they managed to talk. He's the bad guy here and I'm going to punish him for that. You deceived me. You deceived me like Rachel, the big Rachel. This is... That's... You've, Oh, I see. Gotta do both. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? How do I... So what am I meant to make this guy do, then? Don't question why I'm holding my brain. It's not that important. Well, we have no way of knowing now. Can I, having them yell has not, like, been a thing yet. What happens if I do that? What happens if I go...
Help me! Somebody help me, please!
Heed me.
Somebody help me, please!
Heed me, Joseph. Joseph's not heeding me much. There's nowhere else to go. There's nothing else for me to interact with. Can I, shunt you? I should be allowed to shunt you. I should be allowed to shunt most people, I think. That's what I feel. There's a crane. There's a crane right there, and it looks like you'd be within range of it. Oh! I recognise this general shape. Turn it. I'm about to crush a man. Oh, not quite, but a little bit. I had to teleport slightly in order to get hit by that, but all's well that ends well. All's fair in the funny fence, isn't it? Tasty. Now I drink. Yeah, I know. It's real scary. It's causing a racket. Being a racket boy. Oh, he was being loud, sir. You have to understand that's normal to kill someone for. We're on fire for different reasons. I'll put them out. Swap 'em out like Mop Man, nobody's here. Swap 'em out like Mop Man and then disappear. Do you like my new sea shanty? Swap 'em out like Mop Man. It's about the Mop Man of the high seas who swaps them out. There's not a lot of nuance at play. In the song's creation, I'll be the first to admit, nose, nose, nose. Nose harm for you. My favourite day of the week. It's a day of the week, did you know that? Nose harm. Fear me hurt. Fear me hurt. And fear this in your bum. Split you in half. From arse to starbursts. There's a packet of starbursts on the top of your head at all times. You don't know this because it's not true. I'm not very good at deceiving you. I couldn't think of a rational explanation for it, and so I just immediately rumbled the ruse on myself. Oh, I told everybody about the grapes. I'm sorry I betrayed your grape secrets to the Covenant. I didn't mean to, it was an accident. I accidentally revealed grape truths again. Oh. Eventually people are going to stop believing me that it's an accident every time, but I swear it's the truth. I'm not doing this, I'm just really bad at my job. I mean, like, fire me, yes, but like, don't think ill of me. I'm trying my best. Like, maybe try and find another task for me that doesn't involve grapes. I've never revealed any of your other secrets. It's just grapes. Grapes compel me to tell the truth for some reason. You shouldn't have grown the grapes of truth, to be honest. You shouldn't have, like, if you... Of all the things to try and keep secret... Like, fucking hell. You know? Have the people who have to lie about them spend less time around them. I'm telling you how to solve the problem here, and you're still looking at me like I'm the fucking bane of your life. Interesting. Interesting checkpoint placement. I guess because there were two guys and they were quite strong. You might want to save after it. Who knows? It's just considering some of the massive stretches I've had to go back through up till now. It almost feels like an insult. That oh, my neck and my bones, and obviously all the bones in my neck. That goes without saying. There's people cornering the sauce market over there. Put some fucking sauce on all your favourite things. Enhance the flavours using this sauce. I don't know why they went with such a dramatic ad jingle. It was really sort of like doom, 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 and condiments. Shooting me during a delicious meal. Oh, you're a boat. You're a boat doing that. The boat does it. The boat does it, gang. They're with the boat does it, gang. They have a boat that does it, and they're not afraid to let everyone know, irrespective of whether or not you asked. Someone's left a sword out for me, so I'll leave. It's taken the exact same position. Maybe they'll know it was a different sword. A sword of a man who died nearby. You've been implicated in crimes. I'm sorry to repay your generosity in such a way, but I didn't want to refuse your sword and seem like an arsehole, so instead I got you arrested and potentially executed by this despotic regime. Wow. Now doesn't that just go and change the game? I've not quite got it. I've not quite got it, but I'm gonna get away so that's fine. There's a lot of shops just selling that one swordfish. I guess it's a local chain. We've done so well with all our swordfish that we like to sell, we've expanded to new locations throughout Meridian, and Meridian only. Couldn't break into Greater Nosgoth. I can't break into the bank machine. You have to help me do it. I've dropped my keys into the bank and they're not letting me get them back. And they're doing that on purpose to be arseholes. Banks just want to hurt you these days. They're like, listen, we're never going to be able to convince anybody that we're good people at this point. Let's just revel in it. Ah, my bones. Why have you got to shoot my bones as well? It's all just excessive. Too much at once. I'm standing on my beanbag chair making a declaration, and none of you listen. I stood on a beanbag for this. Least you can do is hear me out. You're orange. You're orange sometimes. Oh. The block takes like... I have to wait for the block to stop. Everything just takes a little too long. Oh. Pardon? Interesting. Interesting hypothesis. I don't think it's a good part of the level that there's just boats going past that shoot at you during a thing. And there's not really a way to avoid them, if we're being completely honest. Like, it's not like there's anything to duck behind. Can't really duck in anywhere. Stand really far away from it though, and that confuses it for long enough. For me to get my actions completed. Get ready for me to leap. I probably should have given you more time to actually get ready. I basically leaped as I was saying, prepare yourself. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll do better about that in future, but for right now, I can't change the past. I can't change the past, all the contents of the flask. Please let me live. I'll tell you what, sometimes the Fear Master is rude. Just because you master all the fear doesn't give you the right to treat people like that. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. I guess when you master fear, fear being what it is, you know, if you're going to subject people to that, you kind of become dulled to everything else, don't you? We don't talk about what jobs like this do to people. Is it really worth the risk just to master some fears? Fuck you! And now you burn as well. Your sword went weird. Your sword went in weird directions. Like Pachelbel's East Virtue. What are you selling there? I'm not quite... Alright. Alright. You can get on with that then. Do I go in? Oh god, it has to become my problem now. Hello. Did you know that your sign's got a weird face? Might be why you've only got 2 customers. I want to check what's upstairs before I go leaving anyone's place of business. Who's got... Haha. It's only a small one, but well, let me interact with it then. I'll Tell you what, Joe Biddly Bobo has really fucking made it hard to move boxes today.
Get away from me.
You need to move. You need to move so that I can move, and then we're fine. Here's just a room. Down we go. Well, what all was the point of that? Where are you two? Weird. Weird, but not unwelcome. We can always eat more talcum powder if it becomes an issue. Hello? I think I'd like to see you in pain. You're not in as much pain as I'd like right now. I think hurting you is fun. Look at this. Oh, I'm the Joker man. I'm the funny Joker. Look at me. I think I like hurting you. Funny, funny, funny. Oh, what if I chuckle at some pain today? Yeah, truly, isn't that weird? It's a little odd, isn't it, Batman? Isn't it strange? Doesn't it make you want to stop a crime? Stop my crimes, please. Yes. What? I'm not getting involved in this. I don't know. You need to calm down. You need to log off. I don't know why this is Twitter's fault, but it is. Elon Musk is ruining even the weirdest clowns! Oh. You have to do things in a way that don't hurt me anymore. Look. Boop. Boop a snoot every few times. Every so often, a silly bastard jumps on the roof. I think it's a shame, but I can't personally do anything to stop it. I'm not allowed up on the roof anymore. Sacrificed too many ravens. I want yours. I want yours, and then I want to do something else. Up here! Up here, we assume. Standing on a wharf. Oh. But there's also... This feels like a trick. There's nothing down there. Well, I'm not taking that fucking risk. I'm not hearing you out with that. That's wet hell you've built. One of the wettest hells, even. I can't believe you'd do such a thing. Well, that's a door, though. That's... aha. Not through the door, silly. Just jump. Jump over here, obviously. You're making small ones again. This is not enough to be doing anything for me at this point. It's been purples for 700 years. Was this meant to be earlier in the game originally?
Cain,
or are you
must
just...
unleash the demon out of its
That's a
cage.
big lad!
Use the empty cage to smuggle yourself onto the ship. Cain.
We've made a big purple squampus. Well, that's something to look forward to next time, isn't it? But I've got to stop for right now, because I've got a life to be getting on with, unfortunately. But I'll see you for 7 days next time. Goodbye!